Smells like we're in a lumber yard. I got to get out so I can do something.
Score. Score.
I'll do that, and then I'll get out. RIP.
Straight rib. Where's Cole?
I don't know.
I'm Cooper Thomas, and you're watching Cougar
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the Cougar Den, home of the Illini Central Cougars. We call it the Cougar Den because my late, great, dear friend, Coach John Giesler, always called it that. IBCA Hall of Fame coach, state champion, and we've called it that ever since. I am here joined by the voice of Illini Central, my dear friend Caleb Flores. Caleb, this is our first broadcast of the year together. It's not your first broadcast, but as you said a little bit ago, it's a little different on a Friday night. So what do you think? We're ready to go.
I've been waiting for this moment for almost a year, about a year, actually a year now. I've got a little practice in during the girls' games. I'm ready to go tonight. The atmosphere for the boys is different. You know, we got a packed house in here. We're ready to go. I'm joined by the Mr. T-Dub.
It's too bad we can't get a little bit more of a crowd being the girls' coach here. Great game last night. Surprised
awesome.
You still have a voice after exciting Illini Central Greenview Lady Cougar basketball last night with a big 61-51 win over the Mount Pulaski Lady Hilltoppers.
The second half of that game was phenomenal.
It was a good game. Tonight, we welcome the South Fulton Rebels to the Cougar Den. A lot of ties to South Fulton for this guy. Grew up in Table Grove. Coached South Fulton before I came to Illini Central. So a lot of familiar faces in the crowd. Familiar names on the roster here. So they've been playing well as of late. They are 5-2 on the season. They've won 3 straight. They beat West Prairie on December 1st, 61-50. They won Tuesday night against Midwest Central, another Mason County team who came to them in Astoria. They won that game 56-41, big comeback. They were down 11 towards the end of the first half and went on a huge run. If I remember right, I heard they held Midwest to like 4 points in the second half.
Wow.
Yeah, that's painful. And then they played Biggsville West Central on Wednesday night, and they ran away with that one. I watched a little bit of it, and they were up. They ended up winning that game 65-24. They feel like they're on a little bit of a streak. They beat Lewistown earlier in the year. Their 2 losses are to a good Peoria Heights team and to a 3A Canton squad early, like the second game of the year. So I know they're playing well. I see stuff on Facebook from home, and so this will be a good game. We've been playing well too. Well, we won 5 straight, right? So we lost our first 2, and I think we've won 4 straight. Okay, so it's getting close to national anthem time. We will cut out here for a second, and we'll be back in about a minute and 20 seconds after the national anthem and our school song. Have you heard Mr. Kloba call it our fight song?
Oh, yeah, college football.
Yeah.
Like fight.
Yeah.
The best fight song in college football is definitely the Seminoles chant.
You think
100%.
so?
100%.
Mr. Kloba and I are fans of
Michigan. Don't even say it.
The Wolverines.
Don't say
the
anything.
Wolverines.
Don't say
Okay, so like I said, I don't know if this is your first time tuning into us, but we really love doing this, and it's going to be fun. So hang on. We're going to get going here in a minute. Like I said, national anthem coming up here in a sec.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Illini Central. Interscholastic sports are an integral part of the high school experience, and sportsmanship is the anchor of these activities. On behalf of Illini Central Schools, we would like to encourage all players, coaches, and fans to remember the importance of good sportsmanship. Now, would everyone please stand
All right, a lot going on here tonight. Gosh, we've got, we got our guy Caleb Flores down there running the sideline. Caleb Flores, you're up here. We got two Calebs. Sorry, you're right beside me. I say your name too much. There's Caleb Harp down there. Great shot from the sideline cam. How about that, Cabes? Look at this.
C. Harp, man.
C. Harp was not excited about doing this. He was afraid he would mess it up. He's already off to an amazing start as we get a shot of the cheerleaders during the school song. Love it. Back to this one. Let's meet the starting lineup for the South Fulton Rebels and Coach Casey Jones.
Here's the starting lineup for your Rebels. Number 1,
Hunter Atkins. 2, Easton Sullivan.
Number 3,
Trenton Miller.
Triton Miller.
Trenton.
Did he say Trenton?
Yeah.
I think Mr. Kloba said it wrong. But I don't know. Maybe he asked. Knowing Mr. Kloba, he probably asked. Assistant coach is Tom Coleman. Great guy. Coached against them multiple times. Lights off. Spotlight on. And here we go with our starting lineup. I'll let you go with it, Cabes. So Brody Folks, sophomore. Junior, David Bard. Senior, Trenton T. Dietrich. Number 15, our guy, LP, Lucas Power. Oh, man, Harp is on it. Look at this. Yeah, Harp is on it. Hunter Snyder rounds out the starting lineup.
We need the music next time.
I know.
Maybe some Metallica.
Don't
Ride the
even
lightning.
get me started. Don't get me started. Everybody at home, we've had all kinds of technical difficulties here in the Cougar Den. If we only had a better tech guy, maybe.
Come
Nah,
on.
I know it's me. It's me. It wasn't my fault. Wi-Fi not working in here. We couldn't have starting lineup music.
Right.
Our little camera down here not working. One thing after the next, Caleb, but we are ready for some Cougar basketball. Let's go.
You said Fogelsong, right?
Fogelsong.
Okay.
Get that one right. We got to get that one right.
Lucas Power retrieves the ball from the tip. Stolen. We go with the Rebels. It's Trenton Miller. Or Triton.
I don't know if Mr. Kloba, I'm sure
Not
he
sure.
asked.
Yeah, maybe we'll just go with Trenton. So Miller gets it back. So resets at the logo. Quick crossover, dancing on Bard. Adkins, pass to Miller. Miller thought about pulling the three. It's Adkins. No, that wasn't Adkins. Sheridan. It's Fogel?
Fogel.
Fogel, that's what I thought. It's going to take me a second to get used to these names. Then I can start booming. They're kind of difficult. You know what I mean? Like, you never heard of these guys before. It's like, how am I supposed to know their names?
You have to remember, though, that young man, I named my youngest son after his Uncle Cole, one of my favorite people of all time.
Here's Brody Folks. Dietrich passes Snyder. It's Brody Folks working on Miller. Snyder, top of the key, pass to Lucas Power. Lucas Power drives down the lane. Layup is good. Puts the Cougars up by 2.
Illini Central in there switching man-to-man.
Pass. Kind of low. Is wide open was Hunter Atkins. Nice cut. Ties the game.
South Fulton starts in man as well.
Backdoor from David Bard. He's fouled. Now Fogel.
Got it right. That's
Fogelsong. It's a cool last name.
Got a chance to talk to him before the game. I met him when he was a little kid. He didn't remember who I was, but I told him how I had coached his uncle, and yeah, his uncle was the best. Just the best.
Bard's first free throw. Bounces in, or rolls in, actually, I should say. See, it's Bard on target. His second free throw, just off. Sullivan. It's back to Miller.
I'm going to have to be careful being Mr. Cool with the camera here if I don't remember
Miller finds Atkins.
what I'm doing.
Pass it back to Miller. Miller's sitting at the logo. Cross at the volleyball line. We'll throw it out to Atkins. Atkins almost loses the ball. Atkins bounce pass down low to Fogelsong. It's no good. David Bard looking, finds Power. Power will pull the 3 over Sullivan. It's off. Dietrich, nice hustle play. Gets called out of bounds. Nice hustle from Trenton. Glad he's going for those plays early. Miller picks up his dribble, trying to find someone, finds Atkins. He's working on Bard. He's thrown out of bounds. Pass was intended for Easton Sullivan. Was that off of our team?
Yeah, we tipped it. Yeah, we
Okay.
tipped it, I think.
Sherrod. Is it Sherrod? Or Sherrod?
I'd say Sherrod.
Sherrod. Fogelsong is, almost got a block from Dietrich. Gets a foul. Here's Fogelsong's first free throw. Couple dribbles, shoots it. It's no good, off the back of the iron. Fogelsong hit the second one. No, yes, he does get the lucky bounce. Tie game. It's Birdie Folks on the inbound. Here come the Cougars. Lucas Power will bring the ball up. As he finds Birdie Folks. Birdie Folks, quick pass to Dietrich. Dietrich's looking, finds Hunter Snyder. Folks, quick move. Goes out to David Bard. Power has a shot. That ball is good. Lucas Power gets his first 3 of the night. Nice shot, 15. Sullivan's looking for Fogelsong. Ethan Dietrich with the snatch steal. That was sweet. Quick crossover from Power. David Bard, he's open. Was he 1-2? He does get it. 2 for 2 on threes. Cougars are up 9-3. Fogelsong. Dustin Miller. Sherrod will take the quick pull-up. Hits it. Here's Lucas Power. After hitting that 3, it's bounced past to David Bard. David Bard working on Hunter Atkins. Quick hezzy. Thought about pulling up. Will fake his defender and shoot it. Is no good. Here come the Rebels. Down by 4. It's Miller.
Got a great student section tonight. A bunch of little kids
Sullivan.
down there. How about that?
Sherrod finds Miller. Miller working on Snyder. Finds Fogelsong down low. He's rejected by Dietrich. Sullivan pass out to Atkins. Atkins fakes the shot. Will take a floater in the middle of the lane and banks it in.
That was a nice move. Like I said, there's a ton of little kids down there. Look at that. Says something about the high
Hunter
school
Snyder
kids.
3. 3 for 3. There's one for Snyder. There we go. Off to an electric start for our Cougars. This team worked their butt off all offseason. I'm proud of the growth I've seen for them. They're always getting in the open gyms, getting up as many shots as they possibly could, and it's paying off. Proud of the kids. Proud of not only my classmates, but my buddies. Love watching them hoop. Love talking over their games. And they're off to a fire start tonight. Let's keep it up. Awesome. What do you think, Dub G?
We definitely are off to a good start. We're shooting the ball well. It'd be nice to clean up the defense just a little bit. Give up a backdoor layup early. That nice little play by Atkins the last trip down. So now we're playing well, but we probably need to clean it up on the defensive end just a little bit.
Sherrod working on Folks between the legs. Picks up his dribble. Signaling for his boy Fogelsong. Does not go anywhere. Here's Miller, guarded by Dietrich. Folks picks up the assignment. Nice behind the back for Miller there. Creates some separation. Finds Sullivan. And bounce pass to Fogelsong. And Miller, Fogelsong gets it back. And he's fouled by Evans. We get a blocking foul. See what's going on here. We got Sherrod on the inbound. Looking, pass back to Atkins, far court. Miller gets the ball, primary ball handler Miller. He passed to Atkins. Atkins holds it. He's looking. It's Fogelsong at the perimeter. Miller guarded by Dietrich. Dietrich, nice closeout. Stop that shot attempt. Sullivan lob it up to Sherrod, working on Folks in the post. Gets the bounce, and 2 points for the Rebels. Evans. It's Bard. Bard scanning. It's Folks. Folks guarded tight by Miller. Evans finds Power. Power heat check. Just off the front of the rim. Rebound Rebels. Here comes Atkins coming quick in transition. Side and what do we have? We have a push. Folks. In Rebels possession. Sherrod is looking for Fogelsong. Nice bounce pass from the inbound. Fogelsong getting aggressive. Does not make the hook shot. Here's Power. He's going to direct Birdie Folks. Birdie Folks coming quick. Power. Dietrich faking the shot. Dietrich driving down the lane, being physical. Almost makes the shot. Sherrod. Atkins. Atkins will drive. Over Brody Folks, does not get the shot. Rebound Dietrich. Power. Dietrich. He's looking to fix a pass. Bard in the right corner. Bang! David Bard. Puts our Cougars up 15-9. David Bard has 7. Here in the first. It's off to a fire start. Working Bard. Sherrod put between the legs, and he makes a nice scoop layup. Here's Folks. Folks looking, finds Bard. Bard back to Folks. Evans gives it back to Power. Power's looking, nice crossover, dancing, drive down the lane, nice layup. That was a beautiful move. Goes up and under, converts on the layup. Fantastic. That was just textbook. I don't even know what to call that, man. That was just tangibles, man. He literally crafted up that play midair and made that fancy layup. I don't know if you saw that or not, but that was nice. Atkins gets an and one. Hope I didn't sound dumb. I don't think intangibles was the right word there. I didn't mean to say that.
I knew what you meant.
Right.
I knew what you meant.
I don't think everybody else did, though. Maybe Bunner's going to have a comment on that one.
Again, those little kids, they are into it tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's Atkins' first free throw. No good. Well, he only got one anyway. He got fouled. He misses. Oh, Lucas blow by. Leaves someone open. Dietrich. Pass catch in the post. Will take a jumper. Converts. Puts our Cougars up by 6. Nice move from pass catch. Post up. Take a little jumper. Pass catch. It's Fogelsong. Atkins. Atkins working on Power. Bounce pass down low. Fogelsong's layup is no good. Here's Bard. Got 10 seconds here to go. What will the boys do? We got a bucket here before we start the second. And Luke's Power throws a turnover. And he'll throw it up. Way short. So the boys are up by 6. The end of the first quarter.
And we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see what we got for scoring right now. David's got 7 for Illini Central.
Lucas has 7. Hunter has 3.
So those guys
and
are
Sheepy has
leading us. South Fulton, they've got a 6 up there by Hunter Atkins, and they've got a 6 by number 24, Ben
That's
Sherrod. And those are the leading scorers in the game right now for the Rebels. 19-13 at the end of 1 here in Mason City. Already got a message sent to me. Mrs. Foltz, thank you. Caleb is doing a good job so far off with the floor cam. We are excited with that. Need to find somebody that wants to do that for all of our stuff. It does definitely add to it. Mr. Kloba having to tell the Cougar that he can't be running the sideline during the game. He's got to stay in the corner. Good to have him here tonight.
Wish he could run the sidelines.
He can do it during timeouts, but he
Right.
can't do it during the game. South Fulton ball to start the second quarter, sorry.
Miller, pass to Atkins. Rebels leading scorer. Physical working on Snyder.
Looked like might have been a walk.
Maybe a little bit. Here's Miller. Pass back to Atkins. Vogelsong almost stolen by Bard. Vogelsong's coming. And does not make the layup. Rebound pass catch. And here comes Power. Power finds Snyder. Pass catch to Bard. Bard's directing Snyder. Snyder going to come off a ball screen. And offensive foul.
Legal screen, I think, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep, legal screen. Number 10 getting ready to check
Hunter
in.
Snyder is about to fade there, shoot a three-point attempt. Fortunately, Chase Pascatch got personal foul on an illegal screen.
Number 10, Hayden Little checks in. Hayden's the grandson of one of my classmates. He knew we grew up together.
You know all these guys' family trees, huh?
Yeah, well, when you live there, when you grow up there, he hurt his knee a year ago. Just recently got to come back. Happy for him. His mom's
the ball was stripped by Evans. David Bard coming quick. Atkins chasing. Almost converts the and one. Nice pursuit from Atkins there. Great hustle from Bard to get down the court. And then what were you saying about his?
I was saying I think he hurt his. I mean, I know he hurt his knee a year ago. So he's just coming off of a knee injury. So it's nice to see him back and able to play. Like I said, his grandpa is my age. Great football player.
His grandpa's only 50.
Yeah. He's
How old is Dad then?
What are you talking about? I could be a grandpa, Caleb.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not used to that. I'm used to a lot of grandparents being older.
Well,
so
I'm older.
No, you're not, man.
Yeah, I act young.
I mean, that was pretty dumb what I said. But I'm used to people being a lot older than that.
Yeah, well, you're also 17.
It's true. Sherrod, pass to Little. Little. Stolen by David Bard again. This time will not have any place to go, but he gives it to Dietrich. Not sure that was a travel.
Yeah, I could. Monitor's in my way.
Did a little jump
looking at it on camera, it was on I'm a little bit behind on YouTube, and it didn't look as bad in the replay of it or the fact that it's behind. But
Vogelsong makes the layup over Dietrich. Dietrich, Claypool. Claypool's in the game. I think he's getting Pascatch. It's Bard.
South Fulton doing a good job right now getting the ball inside, using their height to their advantage.
Folks, pass to Dietrich. Dietrich give it up to Claypool. Sorry, I'm burping. Folks will shoot the three. Oh, nice play from Dietrich to get the offensive possession back alive. It's Claypool to Dietrich. Bard almost stolen. Oh, Miller's. Good sportsmanship from Folks and Miller there. Pat each other's backs. Ball's almost stolen by Miller. It's Folks. Has to Power. There's a little triple threat. He gives it to Folks. Folks. Bounce pass down low to Pascatch. Working on Sherrod, who finds Claypool. Claypool looking for Dietrich. That ball is tipped by Fogelsong. Power. Dietrich will pull a three from the left corner. It's no good. And got a foul on Pascatch. Got some boos from our little children over there.
Yeah,
Hope ref doesn't come up here and kick them all out.
Mr. Club is not having it.
Yep. Expected. Little. Finding hands all over his face. I mean, in his face. Not quite literally. You know what I mean. The Sherrod. Ball stolen by Pascatch. Retrieved by Power. Pascatch working. Oh, loses the ball. Miller finds Little. Driving, thinks about a mid-range. Finds Sherrod. Sherrod. His dribble will get Miller. Quick cross. A little hezzy. Looking for his guy. Sherrod will pull for three. Far right. And we're going to get a ball from Dietrich. Here comes Folks. Two players for the Rebels are down in the court. And Folks will pass to Claypool. Bard directing, finds Dietrich, pass to Folks. Folks in the corner, working on Little. Folks, pass to Claypool. Dietrich. Bard finds Claypool. Claypool's trying to find Dietrich.
Gotta throw the ball in there. He's wide open.
And Bard will get the lucky roll. Nice layup from David Bard. He's got 9, 21-15. Miller, a quick crossover. And Sullivan will swoop around, loses the ball, guarded closely by Folks. It's Miller. Finds Sullivan down low to Sherrod. And swinging one off Chase Pascat's foot. We got subs for our Cougars. We got Drew and Evans checking in, and Lucas Power. Out goes Ryder Claypool and Chase Pascal. Sullivan on the inbound finds Fogelsong. Miller sits at the Cougar logo. Sherrod, he wants another one. He hits that one. Lead is cut to 3. He's got 9 as well. Lucas Power. Nice pass to Dietrich. Nice cut from David Bard. Nice court vision from Dietrich. Beautiful pass down low. Convert the layup. Gives David Bard 11. Also gives us a little more cushion going late into the second. Sherrod by Evans. Evans trying not to reach. Sullivan directing, calling up a little play here at the logo. Is Miller. Quick behind the back on Bard. Fogelsong. Sullivan tries to get it down low to Hayden Little. Knocked out of bounds by Evans. He's on that. He was on that. How's C. Harp doing?
He's doing a good job. But he's stuck at one end. I mean, this is where it would be nice to have someone at the other end too. To have two people
Sullivan
doing it instead
finds
of one.
Sherrod. Sherrod gets a screen. Quick burst. Step back over Brody Folks. He hit the three. Is well short. Fighting for the ball here. And we're going to get a jump. Let's hustle from the boys. It's 2:14 here to go in the second quarter. It's Lucas Power. Got a little text from Bryce Rose saying electric commentary tonight, buddy. He's probably messing with me, but it's all right. It's Sherrod. Sherrod's coming quick, coast to coast. We got to jump back to this game. We're coming quick. It's Millard. Sullivan on the right corner. Step up, take a pull-up J. It's no good. Power. Nice hezzy on Sullivan. Who gives it to Dietrich, who's at the volleyball line. Folks. Dietrich. Let's see if we can get in his bag. Dribble finds Folks. Folks is working on Miller. Bard. Dietrich down low, gets his opportunity. Not convert. Sherrod. There's only one guy back for our team, and Fogelsong will get the layup, cut the lead to 3 with 1:12 to go. Here's Power. Dietrich. We got a foul on Hunter Adkins. Trenton Dietrich was trying to post up. How many people we got watching?
40.
Powers looking, he's got to get it in. Ball is he's stolen by Hunter Adkins. Bard cuts his lane, forces a pickup, and Drew Evans absolutely swats that thing. 55 seconds to go. Talk about pursuit. Drew came over, sent that thing back. Almost went into our student section as David Bard gets the ball. Got 46 seconds to go. Or sorry, I'm at 44. Dietrich. And Sherrod loses the ball. $34.1. Power. Let's get a bucket here going into halftime. Power, being patient. His little dribble. Bard. Bard almost loses the ball. Finds Power. Power working on Sullivan. A little time here. Power. Pass to Dietrich. Back to Power. Power. Finds Folks. Folks will launch it. It's no good. Sherrod will throw a full court. And Cougars have a 3-point lead going into the half. Leading scorer, David Bard. And then we got Lucas Power. So, it's a good half of play. The boys started off on fire, hitting a lot of threes. South Fulton's doing, like Mr. Willie said, South Fulton's doing a really good job getting their ball down low. Seems like this team really does thrive in the paint. We got to limit that. Hopefully clean up some turnovers, and we got to feed our guy Trenton Dietrich. He's off to a slow start, but we're not going to count him out. It's only the start of the halftime. So what do you think?
We're getting ready to do the palms, so I'll be quiet. We'll let them do their thing. I got them on the screen, so here we go. We'll be back at the end of halftime. And we're back. So at halftime, Illini Central leads 23-20. It's been a good back and forth game. Like I said, South Fulton's having a good year. They're 5-2. We're, I think, 5-2 as well. I thought we were. I could be wrong. Let me go to Mac.
I think it's 4.
I think it's 4-2.
Yeah.
Well, you want to bet any money on it?
Let's bet.
Okay.
$20.
Well, I owe you $20.
All right.
We're 4-2. Gosh, I thought we played one more than that. Guess not. Guess not. We I read off who South Fulton had played. We lost to Auburn, Delavan.
Hey, I'll take the bragging rights instead of the $20. How about
Okay,
that?
that sounds good. I don't want to take your mom's money. I gotcha. Shots fired.
Facts.
Shots fired. So anyway, here's what the Illini Central needs to do in the second half. They got to play better interior defense. They got to get Trenton Dietrich going. Trenton sitting on 0 is not going to get us very many wins the rest of this season. And we've got to do something with Mr. Sherrard. He has been the guy for them. So transition it out of that, and here we are. Starting second half, back to our guy, Caleb Flores, the play-by-play.
Sherrod Sullivan. Kick it back into gear. He's got power. Ooh, I smacked my mic into my face on accident. Sorry about that. It's Miller, a quick crossover, and we got travel. Travel on Trenton Miller, and that'll give the Cougars the ball. This will be our first possession of the half, and let's see what we got. This power bounce pass to Dietrich. Dietrich direction power, fakes a. And we got Trenton Dietrich of travel. After he faked a pass to Lucas Power, drives in, and almost took one step on accident. He wanted a foul. Atkins is going this way.
Foul on Sherrard on a legal screen.
So we get it back. Another turnover, offensive turnover for the Rebels. It's Power. Folks working, finds Snyder. Snyder thought about the shot, finds Power. Power will pull it just right. Sherrod gets the rebound. Crossover on Brody Folks. Throw it out to Miller. Miller will pull it. It's airballed. And Power bounce pass to Folks, who's open in transition. Back to Power. To Snyder. Dart over to Bard.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Missed him.
Folks, will he have this one at the top of the key? That one's on the dot. Brody Folks gets his first points of the night. Nice 3 from the top of the key, just in front of the volleyball line.
That's his first points of the night?
Yep.
So he and T both were scoreless in the first
Yep.
half. That's not going to get us very many wins either, is it?
Nope. Stolen by David Bard off of Atkins' miscommunication with his big man. Here comes Bard. Snyder.
Need to make a run here. This has to be a good possession. We got to get a good shot.
I agree. Snyder fakes the pass. Fakes the shot.
Too many.
It's open down the lane.
Good space.
And it's fouled. And send Hunter Snyder. Send 35 to the free throw line.
Do I know that, ref?
What?
Official. I don't. You know me. I don't have my outdoor driving glasses on.
Snyder missed
Do
the
I?
first.
I can't remember. Gosh darn it. Seems like I know that official. Anyway.
You know him personally, hung out with him?
Well, I need to hang out with him just because I know someone
Second
personally.
free throw?
Hang out with him.
Just off.
Got to make free throws. Did we miss both those? We did, didn't we?
We did. All right. Don't let that play affect you. Don't let it get you down mentally. Just play hard the next possession. See what you can do. And Sherrod's wide open. Oh, that was a late whistle.
Actually, it wasn't. He blew it early, but I just don't think you heard it as well. I don't think you heard it. Like I heard it immediately. He called it right away. How many's that on T? 2?
Yep.
That post pass by Easton Sullivan was perfect. He's a
miscommunication.
Perfect pass. They've been doing this. I do know that guy. I can't remember his name, though. What is that guy's name? Anyway, never mind. They've been doing that. They've been trying to deny the ball to Lou, like make somebody else bring it up. That's a nice play. That's not good defense. That's not good defense at all.
Another one.
Fake the handoff. Come on, camera.
Here's Snyder. Snyder has a wide open three. Bang! That's the second one for Snyder. Gets him his second three. 6 points on the night. Much needed three. Oh, out of bounds. Miller misses guy Sherrod.
That's one of those. Coach Burks had probably already subbed for Hunter, even though he made that shot. People at home are like, "Why is he taking him out for? He just made a shot. He already subbed for him." It wasn't that.
Power sizing up. Sullivan picks up his dribble.
Come on, Lucas. You can't pick your dribble up there.
Pass catch.
You go get it.
Finds Bard. Tightly to Atkins in the quick behind the back. Crossover. He's getting his little package, his dribble package. Brody Folks. Pass to pass catch. Pass catch to top
Give it
of
to
the
him.
key. Gives it. And Dietrich wanted that one really bad. Goes up. Was fouled. On the floor, obviously. It's pass catch. Oh, you got to give that to Dietrich. He's power, quick hezzy. Wants it. Gets the bounce. Kind of hit it off the back of the iron and then like kind of just rolled in a little bit.
So what did they cut it to a minute ago?
That's poked out by Bard, and it is our ball. There's Power. Power, Folks. Folks. Finds pass catch. Oh,
That's
Dietrich.
He can't.
Sherrod, quick move, and
Nice
will make
finish.
the finish.
That's a nice
Over
finish.
pass catch. Threw it off the glass, kind of. Used the glass to his advantage.
That was a nice finish. We do not, I don't think we want, never mind.
Dietrich will pull in Sherrod's face. Bang! Dietrich! He gets his first points of the night. There we go, Trenton.
All right, we will be back in a second. One thing about them little kids being here tonight, they love to stomp their feet. Give them a reason to come in the gym and stomp their feet. We've got we're a little bit closer to being set up the way we want to be set up by the next home game, not tomorrow, but the next home game after will be where we want to be.
If we would have had that old table, I think it would be shaking all over.
Right. It absolutely would. We are getting closer. Shout out to Mr. Gronwald, our Director of Building and Grounds, and Tommy Kelly. I got the wrong camera. Caleb there was shooting the floor. Through this thing together. We're almost there. We'll be there before long. We'll have it, and we'll talk about it when we get it. I'm not going to say anything more about it until we're ready to say something about it. Back to the game, Caleb.
It's Miller to Atkins. Atkins, he's looking right tightly by Evans. Just finds Sherrod. Sherrod posting up Folks. Finds Miller. Miller tries to go for an oop. No good. And he will shoot it. And not sure what's going on. Power gets the rebound. He's coming.
Handle it. Handle it.
Finds Folks. Folks in the left corner. Short. Nice
Bench
rebound from
Trent.
Dietrich. She gets the contact and one. Nice play from Dietrich. Get that offensive rebound. Get a second chance. Posts up Sherrod. Goes up. Great separation. Just a little bit to get enough contact to where he can hit that in one. We convert the free throw as we're up by 10. Can we go up by 11? Dietrich, first free throw. It's good.
Pushes the lead to 11. Stops and rebounds. Stops and rebounds. traveled first.
Yeah, travel from Atkins.
Did. Shout out to my good friend Jesse out there who just sent me a message from home listening. I don't think I did say who I was. So if you didn't know my voice, you wouldn't have known it was me before we got going. I say your name all the time, but I never said who I was.
Looking for Snyder. It's tipped out of bounds by Miller.
I think Coach Jones has done a good job with this South Fulton team. They've been
Snyder
been very competitive.
gets it down to
in this
Dietrich.
game.
We got a foul on Sherrod.
They're getting better.
Now we're starting to get it to Dietrich. Got a 3 and an and 1 on the game. And the third, actually. Coach Jones is telling his player Sullivan, not sure what he's telling him. Now, what's happening here?
I don't know.
Oh, we're in the bonus.
Oh, yeah.
So they have 5. Lucas and I talk about this all the time on the girls' game, actually. Now there's the new rule. When you go in the bonus, it's each quarter. If you get 5 fouls, the team gets 2 free throws no matter what. It's not 1 and 1. So see if Dietrich can convert here.
A seemingly silly change that doesn't make much sense, but a change nonetheless.
Here's Miller. Pass to Sullivan. Sullivan hesitation and crossover on Bard. Picks up his dribble. Finds Miller. Powers swooping in. Miller goes behind the back. Finds Sullivan. Sullivan will go to baseline. Oh, pass it out to Miller. Miller finds Sherrod. Sherrod will shoot it over Lucas. A little mismatch, and he will drill it right in his face.
He's a good player. Got nice shooting for him. Little full court press here. Let's see if
Lucas almost breaks Sullivan there.
But
Bard gets it up to Dietrich. Got a little contact here.
It's foul on T.
Oh, I get Trent his third. I'm not sure what Trent really did there, to be honest with you.
You're gonna get that call because they were both going for it. I mean, you could argue that Trent initiated the contact.
I mean, he already had the ball.
I thought it was a foul. I wasn't surprised that got called that way.
Sherrod working on Folks. Miller will swoop around, finds Sullivan in the corner. Hunter closes out. Throw up a floater is no good. Rebound Power. Power throw it up to Bard. Burke's telling his team to slow down.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Power. Finds Snyder. Snyder try to get down to Dietrich. Dietrich tips it to Miller. Miller's coming in transition. Get a blocking foul. And Paskach is going to sub in after this free throw. Or, no, he's going to come in before, actually. Minute 50. Fulton is not in the bonus yet. 2 more and they will be.
Now, that's interesting. How did Chase come in on that first free throw of 2? Like, you know what I mean? Is that something new? I mean, I've coached all of this year, and I don't know. It seemed like I'm sitting up here. I couldn't tell if Coach Jones asked the official about it, but normally Chase would have gone in on the second one.
Right. That's why I was like,
yeah, I don't
changed
know.
my answer when I said
right.
that.
That's why. Yeah, I thought of it when you said that. I don't know. That's a change.
Power.
Well, this full court press is going to give us trouble because this is where.
Forgot to tell you, it's a substitution for
South Fulton.
South Fulton. Yeah, I don't know if it's Fogelsong's little brother or if it's Avery Fawcett. I think it's Fawcett.
Number 12?
12, yeah, I think it's Fawcett.
Yeah, it's Avery Fawcett, right. Coached his dad, too. Back in the day when I was young.
Back in the day where you were young, huh?
Yes, I was young at one time. Not 88 Worley young.
88 Worley, the GOAT. Paskach converts on 2 free throws. 88 Worley would come out here and cook all these kids.
No, he would not. And anyone listening at home, at my old home, knows better than that as well.
Sullivan. Sherrod. It's Miller. Miller finds it to Atkins. Stolen by Power. Power. Will he beat Atkins to the rim? He does. And one. Count it. Lucas Power. Complete awesome play. Come on, 15. Hit this free throw. It's a beautiful play. You see that?
I did. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting that Caleb's down there with the camera.
Lucas's free throw is short. Oh, dude, Seahart probably got that shot, actually.
I know, and I didn't switch to it.
Oh.
Because I forgot he was down there. Gosh darn it, camera.
Sherrod.
He's got to shoot that. He's had a couple of nice little shots.
Also, give it back to Sherrod. Sherrod finds Atkins. It's a jab. Sherrod will pull it. And he makes it.
I told you, that kid can shoot it. That kid can shoot it. We got to get on him. We were. No offense to Hunter. He was there. He has 21?
Yep. Folks. Beat the press. Finds pass catch. Power.
38 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Burke's saying, slow down, guys. Be patient.
Illini Central up 9.
Bard. Crafting it up. Pass to Power. Power working on Miller. Power picks up his dribble. Folks.
20 seconds.
He's his triple threat style. Where's he going to go? He's sizing him up. He's Folks. Back to Power.
10 seconds.
10. Lucas is going to size him up. Bard. Will get. Almost got fouled. Hunter Snyder tries to get a putback. It's not good. So we have a 9-point lead for the Cougars at the end of the third quarter. So
I was gonna run some of the promos that T and Ben put together, and I can't.
Who's Ben?
Ben. Hunter. Hunnis.
Ben?
When you guys were in like the 3rd grade and you used to walk by my classroom on the way to lunch, because remember you'd go down the middle school hallway. Do you remember this? You used to go down that you'd come down by where I am now and then go down through the middle school hallway on the way to way to lunch.
Yeah.
And Hunter was dressed as Ben Franklin for Halloween. He had like a skull cap on. He had the glasses, the whole deal. And I've called him Ben ever since then. Little behind the scenes story, yeah.
Our guy Avery Higdon joins us up here. He's standing right next to me. He's taking shots. That fancy camera. He's in his black tracksuit.
Hey, it is blackout night.
Looks awesome. Fits the theme well. Start of the fourth. This is where the crowd gets hyped. This is where we all get, crazy. All those shots.
We haven't even mentioned the fact that you are dripped out tonight. Dripped.
Drip, huh? No, I think your fit's better.
No. We already talked about it. I am dressed as though I am going to
Beastie Boys?
A Beastie Boys concert with a Beastie Boys t-shirt on today.
Do they even still
Sabotage.
Do they even still go on tour?
No, they don't, because unfortunately one of the members is no longer with us. Adam Yauk is not with us anymore.
What was his role?
He was MCA. Back to the game. Enough Beastie Boys. And we'll just leave it with the fact that you are dripped out.
Dietrich.
Nice pass.
Oh, just misses it.
Nice pass, Ryder. Ryder missed him earlier.
Back in. He just carried the ball. Pass down low to Fogelsong. He's rejected by Dietrich. Will get it back and then gets an and
that's
one.
Trent's fourth with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That's a huge foul. Fogelsong and T are both we're both riding with 3 fouls. Now Trent has got to go to the bench with that much time left.
Hate to see Trent go to the bench. But you got to play smart. Fogelsong's first free throw is not good. Drew and Evans gets the rebound. Here we go. Here's Folks. Bounce pass to Evans. Evans back to Folks. Power. Quick Hezzy. Finds out Snyder. Snyder hit one there earlier. Does not make that one.
Stay with your shot, Ben. Can't run to the other end. You gotta stay with your shot.
Atkins finds Fogelsong down low.
I got a bad feeling
And
about.
he misses it.
Got
And our ball.
a bad feeling about T being out and Fogelsong being back in. He's going to have opportunities to score down there inside. This full court press by Coach Jones and the Rebels has given us trouble as well. Let's see. It's really not. It's not a 2-2-1. It's not a 1-2-2. It's three guys up
Intercepted
across.
by Fogelsong. Bounce pass to Atkins. Bard tries to get there. And Atkins converts on the layup.
Cuts it to 5.
Cuts it to 5.
We've got to figure this out. Get the ball in the middle. Come on, guys. Get the ball. Somebody's got to want the ball in them. There's a timeout by the Cougars. Got to get the ball in the middle. You know, I'll be honest, and some of our guys would admit it, you press us and we are in trouble because we just do not handle full court pressure well at all. Against Edinburgh that night over there, the night that I went and watched us. We got, at the Bill Rux tournament, we got a 14-point lead, and then they went on an 8-0 run just off of us throwing it all over the yard. You can't do that. We're better than that. You can't be throwing it all over the place. South Fulton's right there, and the way that Sherrod kid shoots it, I mean, they're in this game. This game's 5-point game with T on the bench for probably another 3 minutes maybe. We got to get going. And it's be one of those games where the guys might listen to it afterwards and they'll Coach Worley being negative. I'm not being negative. I'm just saying we've got to handle this press.
Folks.
But got to get a man, somebody in the middle.
Dietrich checks back in.
Okay, Coach Burks, he's going to get with it.
Converts.
Kind of a.
Call blocking foul on, I believe, Sullivan.
Crowd getting excited here to my right. The old home fans. Home. Sullivan, number 2, his mom, same age as me, went to school together. Remember his dad? His dad was a heck of a player. Could just shoot it. Played for his own dad. Coached against him back in the day. Nice pass.
Dietrich.
Nice
fouled.
Pass. Nice pass, Brody. Way to draw the defense. Dump down to him.
Got to sing Dees Trenton. Dietrich's first. Short.
Did he hit that?
Nope.
Darn it. How many free throws have we missed?
A decent amount.
Got to make your free throws. Caleb Harp again. Let's shout out Caleb for being down there.
Dietrich's second free throw. Rims out. Do not capitalize on the free throw attempts. There's 5:54 to go.
Come on, camera.
Miller pass to Little. Bounce pass to Atkins. Atkins posting up Dietrich. Rebound Dietrich. Dietrich just going straight up. Does not want to create any contact. Does not want any more fouls. Finds Bard. Power. Bard's looking. Snyder bounce pass down low to Dietrich. Dietrich will throw a little fade. Oh! If you were to sink that, a little dirt fade lefty, a little lefty stroke. There you go. Dietrich's going back.
I'll tell you what. Never mind. I'm just going to say tomorrow night's going to be rough with Pekin coming into Mason City. You're going to have to be physical and tough tomorrow night and be able to handle that press.
Dietrich's first is good.
There's one.
He's got 8.
Lead back up to 6.
Dietrich's second. No good.
Rebound down to Hayden Little.
It's Miller. It's Fawcett.
Yep.
Fawcett's tipped by Dietrich. And ultimately gets the steal. Hunter Snyder gets the ball. Burke's saying, slow down. He's spreading his arms. Telling his team, take it easy. Power.
Running a set play there.
Power. He finds a wide open lane. Misses the
missed
layup. Rebound Snyder. Finds Bard. Oh, it's stolen by Adkins. And Adkins makes the layup. Power. Back to this press.
Here comes the press. Get someone in the middle.
Power beats it. Bounce pass down low to Snyder. Snyder misses the layup. It's a close game. Too close for comfort.
Focus on, he's not in the game. He didn't pick up his fourth, did he? Or did he? Maybe he's got 4.
Hunter? Dietrich throws it up to Dietrich. Oh, he goes back to the line. Fouls on Avery Fawcett. Here we go, Trenton. Let's get these. It's crunch time. Dietrich's first. It's good. Dietrich has 9. See if he can get to double digits with the second one.
Focus on didn't foul out, did he?
No, I think he's
There's
waiting.
not a whole lot of time. I guess there is a 4-point game, I guess.
Dietrich's second one's good. Hits double digits. Dietrich's got 10 now.
He's coming out.
Put
Try to
last
buy
guy
him
in.
some minutes. Haven't heard Sherrod hadn't got a shot here recently. They need to get something for, if they've got a play to run for him, I'd say I'd be running something for him right now.
Rod,
Yep, trying to get it in the
thrown
post.
by pass catch. Here comes Folks.
Couldn't tell who threw that into him. Wasn't probably the right pass. Although Chase did make a good play on it. Lucas, come on.
Almost stole it by Adkins.
Lucas, come on. You can't stare that down.
Power. Power. Bounce pass to Bard. Bard finds Evans. Evans throws it down to Dietrich. Dietrich's fouled. Puts us in the South Fulton's got 5 fouls. We're in the double bonus with 3:51, and we only have 1 foul. It's crucial. Dietrich. First free throw is money. We got Fogelsong coming back in the game. Dietrich. Not make the second. Rebound Fogelsong from the Rebels. It's Miller. Sullivan looking for Sherrod. Trenton's got to be straight up. He can't foul. He kind of has to let him make it.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if that's who Trenton is guarding, but you wouldn't want to have him on him, right?
Right.
And maybe Coach Burks didn't. I don't know, maybe they switched when they shouldn't have, but I don't want Trenton having to guard their best offensive player because then he is going to pick up that foul. Somebody
Evans.
probably have Druin guard him.
This finds Bard.
Shoot it to him.
Folks. Bard.
We need to be patient. We've got the lead. We need to be patient. I'm not saying stall. I just mean we need.
Folks shoots it. Oh, it's just off. And we got it coming the other way.
That's not on T, is it?
No.
It's on Lou. Was it Lou?
Yeah, it was Lou.
Offense for defense here. Chase goes out, or Trenton goes out.
Chase
Chase
comes
comes in. Sorry.
Bard. Sullivan. Haven't heard his name much tonight. I think he shot it a lot.
Yeah, he's
Bounce
just
past the Fogelsong.
he's been more of a ball handler and
Oh, Fogelsong misses the layup. Atkins is fouled from
foul on
behind.
Lou. T should be going back now, I would imagine.
Here's Hunter Atkins. He's having a good game tonight. He's got a little 10 now, 10 points.
Both teams have not taken advantage of the free throw line tonight.
Fogelsong's out.
No, doing the same thing with him.
Yeah.
Don't want him playing defense. Those grade school, middle school
yeah,
kids,
they're
they
killing it.
are
They're killing it. Hunter
loving
Atkins'
the
second free throw's
stomping.
good.
Stomp your
Cuts it to
feet.
4.
Full court press, back to 4, right?
Yep. Here's Evans. We beat the
Up
press.
beside that
Bard.
time.
Bard makes the shot. He's patient with it. Converts. Cuts. Brings the lead up to 6. It's Miller.
Stop and a rebound here.
2:20 to go. Miller working on Bard. Cross him over. He finds Sullivan. Sullivan will take a pull-up J. It's no good. And Lou gets it to Bard. Nice
Never
hustle.
wanna, it's good hustle, but you
Full
never
court
want
pass to Folks. Folks has a lane. And he, it just rimmed out.
never want to save
Sherrod
it.
finds Atkins. Nice hustle, Evans. Good stuff.
Camera can't hardly move fast enough for the back and forth action here at the Cougar Den.
My heart's thumping.
40 people stuck with us. Good to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying the game. It's been fun back and forth.
Aiden Little's wide open. He'll shoot it. It's no good. Rebound Bard. Here we go. Bard's working on Little. I mean, not Little. It's Miller. His power up by 6 with 1:42 to go. Lucas Power finds Drew and Evans. They're by Fogelsong. Here's Folks. Folks. Try to blow by Little. Finds Power. Power. He's working on Sullivan and getting in his bag.
Lucas, under timeout for Coach Burks.
48-42 with a minute, 16 seconds to go.
6-point game.
Yep.
Got a message from Coach Gensel. Think Coach Gensel might be with us tonight. Got a reply to him later on those.
What about Bunner?
Bunner texted me to let me know I did not have the overlay on this screen, so he has been in contact as well. He has been in contact as well. So I've heard from Illini Central people. I've heard from people at home. Glad you're all listening. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Caleb does a great job. There's a reason why he is the voice of Illini Central.
I'm ready for a crunch time. Clutch 3. I'm going to stand up, do a little bow and arrow like I'm Cupid. And I'm ready for it, man. It's 48-42. We got a minute 16 to go.
You would make a fantastic Cupid.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Finds Dietrich. He's fouled.
That's a good foul, the way we've been shooting free throws.
He'll go to the free throw line.
Although T has made the last few, hasn't he? He's
Yeah.
been better at the end of it.
Dietrich.
South Fulton's still in this game if we don't hit these free throws.
Dietrich's first. It's good.
Makes it a little tougher.
Take a look at Trenton Dietrich's kicks. He's got the KD3 Ant Pearls on. Those things are sweet.
You know what Michael Jordan said, Caleb?
What?
It's not the shoes.
It's the player?
It's not the shoes. Remember that commercial? You ever seen that commercial?
We love, Jordan can't even say that. He has a bunch of fantastic shoes that he
I
loves.
know, but it's got to be the shoe. You don't see that commercial?
I probably have. It's been a while. Probably not really on a commercial.
You are
anymore.
17, so.
Right. Sherrod finds
Oh,
wide
nice
open.
back cut.
And he misses
Oh,
it.
that's
Dietrich gets
rough.
the rebound. Here's Bard. Bard working. Little's all over him.
You know, he's trying to foul. That's not Little, is it? Number 3.
Yeah, that's Miller. That's Trenton Miller. Keep mixing him up for Little. I don't know why. I said it twice now here in the 4th.
You know what we haven't talked about recently? Bunner brought it up the other day. Rick Derringer.
It's not ringing a bell.
It's not ringing a bell. Okay, if
First
I come.
oh, it's off.
Gosh, free throws.
Who's Rick Derringer?
What if I threw the name Hulk Hogan in with Rick Derringer?
Okay, yeah, okay. So WWE.
Yeah, no, well, the song.
Oh, Real American?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was last year we played that.
Yes.
Or
is it 2 years ago?
Sherrod. Little. I mean Miller. Sherrod. And
I think Coach Burks, because we have fouls to give, was trying to foul. I'm just sure of it. He was trying to foul because we have fouls to give that would make them have to run more time by taking the ball out of bounds. I think that's what he was trying to get to happen.
my dad was always a Ultimate Warrior fan. You know, the Warrior.
Never heard of him.
Stop lying.
I know, I'm lying.
Let's say he owns Hogan, bro.
Your dad's younger than I am. When my dad and I watched it. How about a little Junkyard Dog?
No, I know. Who are the guys with the red shoulder pads? The spikes on them?
Those were the Road Warriors. Those guys started out in like NWA with like Ric Flair and them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was back in the good days.
Mr.
Ric Flair.
Perfect. Mr. Perfect.
I was kind of a Jake the Snake guy, but you can't beat Randy Macho Man Savage.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Cabes. Are you kidding?
The Warrior owns Savage, too.
Not in cool points.
All right. The Warrior was so sick. That little face paint mask he had.
Every time I look down there and Caleb Harp is doing something great with the sideline cam, here you and I are talking about wrestling, and I'm missing out on some good.
Yeah.
I gotta be better. I gotta focus. This is what happens when you and I do this together. We end up talking about other things. We haven't talked about music at all tonight.
Right.
There's the 3
Miller,
on the side.
The air ball retrieved by Power. Power's coming quick.
Pull it back out. Don't get trapped.
Finds Dietrich.
Good.
Evans.
Wait to get fouled.
Is Dietrich.
25 seconds to go.
And he's fouled.
One of the things that I think has been a key to the 4th quarter is the fact that Sherrod only has, I think he's only had 2 this quarter. Right? Because wasn't he at 21 in the 3rd? Man, free throws. Come on. We are not hitting our free throws.
Dietrich searching for his 14th point. Has an attempt here. Does not make it.
Don't foul. Are we going to? Surely Coach Burks isn't going to foul now.
Sherrod shoots it.
No, because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to foul on a 3 or something.
Rebounded by Power. Power's trying to split.
He's all right. Get up. You're tough. Looks like both teams are going to clear the bench.
There we go, 15. Stay tough. Hit these free throws. Close this game out.
Who else?
Who else?
And then you get into the old Sting days.
Man.
Kevin Nash.
Shawn Michaels is the GOAT.
Hey, yo. There you go. That guy, what was his name? No, that's not Ravishing Rick. Who was that? Who am I thinking of? Gosh darn
Rick
it.
Rude.
Yeah, I know Ravishing Rick Rude, but that's not what I was thinking of. It's Scott. Gosh darn it. Don't get old, Caleb. Then you won't remember all the old wrestlers' names.
Yeah, I don't even know him now, so.
Anyway.
You like Stone Cold?
Yeah, I didn't really watch it that much during that period of time, or even when The Rock was, I wasn't watching it. 5 seconds left. Illini Central going to pick up win number 5 in a row. Move to 5-2. South Fulton will move to 5-3 on the season. South Fulton's gotten better. We played them in here my last year as a varsity coach 5 years ago. The program at home is headed in the right direction, I think. Looks like it to me anyway. Good game tonight. Well played. So, Caleb, before we get off of here, I'm going to interview Coach Burks when he comes up. Player of the game, who you got for Illini Central?
Ooh.
If I was going to bring a player of the game up, who is it?
Can I pick 3?
No, it's not players. It's not players of the.
It's
not players of the
I can't
game.
leave anyone out.
Okay, so who's the one? Like, 'cause I agree. I think this would be a hard night to pick a player of the game because I think multiple people had to step up this evening. So I agree. But if you had to pick one, who would it be? This is tough.
I'm going to go.
I'm going to say it's tough.
I'm going to go David Bard.
David Bard is your player of the game.
David Bard started off hitting a lot of threes, making a lot of tough plays in transition, made that nice, making those layups. He was, fantastic. Brody Folks hitting his threes tonight. Lucas Power, me and Lou had a great game tonight. Dietrich really lit it up in the second half. But David Bard played fantastic tonight. He's my player of the game. But you know what? There's going to be a lot of boys who are going to win players of the games this season. So shout out to David Bard. Had a fantastic game tonight. Shout out to Hunter, too. Number 35 is hitting his threes. So good job, guys. It's a nice dub over the Rebels, and go Cougars.
Okay, so David Bard, why don't you go get me David Bard?
All right.
And we'll have him on here too. So Caleb Harp, he bringing the camera back to me right now. Shout out to him. Great job. If you were watching the game tonight, Caleb Harp killed it. Those extra shots. He's in the class 3 with me. He wasn't sure how good a job he would do tonight. He was amazing on the extra camera. Thanks, Caleb. Great job from him. So very good. Before Coach Burks will be up here in a minute, and we'll see if Caleb can't make it happen so that David Bard, player of the game, gets up here. So let me. Some of my players need a ride home. So anyone out there that can run through Mason City, I'm still live on the internet. So if you're Addie or Olivia's mom or dad and you're watching this, come back to the school and get them. So I'm still live on the internet, waiting for Coach Burks. So let me get the final score up here down there. And Coach Burks will be up in a minute. We'll see if Caleb can pull off getting player of the game David Bard here. I got Avery Higdon here. Put that headset on. Put the headset on. So we got Avery Higdon here with me. You can see, did the camera go off? Nope, there we are. I can't. Can you zoom it out a little bit? Nope. Can I zoom it out a little bit? Can't. That's not very. It's not very good. Avery, how's wrestling going? Tell us about wrestling. You've got off to a good start. You've been wrestling now for a few weeks.
Yeah, my current record's 4-6, but it's not going too bad. It's me versus experience, so it's a tough matchup.
I like it. That's a good answer because you haven't done it before, right?
No.
This is your first time doing it.
Yep, first year.
And with it being your first time doing it, you're learning as you go.
For sure.
Have you enjoyed doing it? Are you glad that's what you're doing?
I am. I've seen a lot of progress, and it's a lot of self-discipline. So it's a whole new experience out there in so many different ways.
Yeah, I think it's great. And it's funny. I'll post stuff on the Sports Network. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people will comment like, what are we co-oping with all these other people for? Well, we don't have the numbers to do it.
Yeah.
And it's great that we can do it, and you can be a part of that and get to be on the team and do something that you wouldn't have been able to do if we weren't co-oping with another school.
Yeah.
So I think it's great. I think it is really, really great.
It's a tough change to make from playing basketball since about
Right.
3rd grade to playing a whole new sport and doing a whole new thing, but it's new and I enjoy it. So.
Yeah, I'm glad that you've been given that opportunity to play.
For sure.
and or to wrestle. I
Yeah,
guess you don't
yeah.
call it playing. Who else is on the team with you? Let's shout them out while we're on here. I know let's see if we still have anybody watching. Yeah, we still got 40 people on. Well, are we still live or not live? Let me hit that, see where we're at. There we go. Got 2 of my players down there being goofs. Who else is on the team? Who else is
there's
wrestling with us?
Christian, and then there's Remy as well, and then also Xavier and Muid, which is one of the foreign exchange students.
Okay,
So
great. So we have like what, 4 or 5 guys doing it?
yeah,
Yeah,
we got
good.
5 guys total.
Yeah, good deal. Well, Coach Burks is up here. Avery, thanks
All
for
right.
your sitting here. Why
Yep.
not? We'll talk a
Yeah,
little
why
wrestling.
not?
Take advantage of that. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later, buddy.
You too. Thanks, Mr. Worley.
Yep. Okay, Coach Burke's getting ready to set in here now and talk to me about the game. So, Coach Burks, let's go ahead and use the headset. You'll be able to hear me better that way. I did have the other thing set up, but you'll be able to hear me better that way.
Yep.
Okay, so pretty good game, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good back and forth game.
Yep.
Maybe a slow start in the first half, but got going in the second half. And what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we came out, hit a couple shots early, and then I told him in a timeout, that's not going to work. We're giving up layups and making threes, and eventually that's going to flip. So we had to, buckle down on defense. We started figuring out some things. Brody Folks was unbelievable guarding that kid. Number 24 is a really nice player. So he kind of fronted them, and we left Trenton, Chase, Hunter, Drew, and whoever in help. And then David and Lucas kind of ran free, and that kind of helped figure that out. And then, we found something to take advantage of on offense, and we just Trenton kept posting them up, and they kept fouling. And, if we make free throws, I don't know, it might be a 20-point game. But
Right, yeah, we talked about that on the broadcast. Yeah,
no, it's great. They're a good team. They're really good.
That's what I said. I mean, you were sitting on the bench with me 5 years ago, my last year as a varsity coach, and I know Coach Jones wasn't the coach at the time, but they've improved a lot as a program from then. He's done a really good job, and they know what they're doing.
Yep.
And yeah, they're going to win some games this year.
Yeah,
and that was a good game.
Yeah,
it really was a good game.
They're 5-2. They're big. They're physical. They have one really good player.
Yep.
We just kind of gutted it out again. We got a lot of pieces, and luckily tonight in the last 4 or 5 games, our pieces have shown up and kind of done what they do, and that allows us to kind of take advantage of some things.
So yeah, that's 5 wins in a row.
5 in a row.
Gets you to 5-2.
Yep.
Tough game tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Or evening, but
tough, but like we've talked about it, an opportunity that hardly any 1A schools get to do. Delavan played them earlier this week, obviously, but that was at Pekin.
Right.
They're willing to come here, so it should be exciting. I hope a lot of people come out. I'm not saying we're going to beat them, but we can if we play up to our capabilities, and that's exciting. So we'll see. I promise we'll play hard, and we'll see what happens.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll let you go. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Caleb picked David Bard as his player of the game.
All right. Sounds good.
And we'll talk to David.
All right. Sounds good. See you tomorrow.
See you, Coach. Good job tonight. I was talking to her. All right, I got David Bard coming in here. Do you want to? Well, then I'll do it if you don't have anything to ask him. Put that headset on there, David. David, Caleb, player of the game. Good job tonight. What do you think was the key to pulling out the victory tonight? They played really hard. What did you think was the thing that helped us get the win tonight?
Shutting down number 24, I think. He got all their momentum going, and he was pretty unstoppable for them. So it was kind of big for us to get in front of him, get the big stops, turnovers, and score when we needed to.
Yeah, he definitely he had 21 through the third quarter, and then we held him to 2 in the fourth. I think that was a big part of why we were able to pull out the win too. What's the thing that you always try to do for us to get us going? What's the thing that you think does or you give us the most?
I try to keep everybody's heads up. When things go wrong, it's important to stay as a team and not get down on one another, and
right.
everyone keep their confidence and play together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Energy.
I agree with that. And you got us going, hit a couple threes early right off the bat, and that, yeah. You, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Tomorrow night, Pekin.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
we're ready.
it was fun last year. Those are your kind of games. Like you loved every second of that. So what are you looking forward to tomorrow night?
I'm looking forward to pulling away with the dub.
Right.
Against a 4A school and give it our best shot.
Right.
We win, we win. We don't, and just move on.
Right. Yeah. Those are the situations you like. You love a challenge. You love a challenge. So great game tonight. 5 wins in a row. Let's see if we can't keep it going tomorrow night.
Yep.
Thanks,
Thank you.
David.
Thank
Good job. All right. If you're still with us, gosh, what do we got with us? Still 40 people with us. So if you tuned in tonight, my guy Caleb, the voice of Illini Central, bring you the play-by-play. I do all the rest of the talking. So, like we said, tomorrow JV game starts 4:30. Varsity game will follow. We enjoy doing this. We put a lot of time into it. Like I said, shout out again to Mr. Gronwald for working on what is our new broadcast booth that we're pretty close to being able to unveil. We're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because it honors someone I love dearly. So we look forward to sharing that with you as well. So for Caleb Flores, I'm Coach Worley. We will see you tomorrow, or talk to you tomorrow afternoon as we bring you Illini Central versus Pekin here from the Cougar Den. Take care. Have a good evening. Don't forget, life is good.